to control money supply. You can say to control excess, either excess money supply situation or deficient money supply situation. See, moral suasion. Second point means in qualitative instruments we are going to discuss. Second instrument means moral suasion. See, this is a combination of persuasion, motivational, and pressure. That this is a combination of persuasion, persuasion means motivational, and pressure that central bank applies on other banks. On other banks means commercial banks, in order to get them act, in a manner in line with RBI policy. It means that RBI RBI provides motivational and motivational guidelines to all commercial banks. You can say that RBI provides the motivational guidelines to all commercial banks to get them act in a manner in line with RBI policy. Under this, or you can say under this, through discussion means through discussion, letters, speeches, and hints to banks. You can say that RBI provides information. RBI provides information through discussion, letters, speeches, and hints to all commercial banks. And the central bank frequently means again and again. The central bank again and again announces its policy position and request to cooperate in implementing its credit policies. Again I am repeating. I hope all of you have understood till here. See, this central bank frequently means again and again announces its policy position and request to control in implementing its credit policies. Moral suasion can be used for both quantitative as well as qualitative credit control. I hope moral suasion means the second point is clear, means which is moral suasion. See, moral suasion can be considered either as a quantitative or qualitative credit control, either as a quantitative instrument or qualitative instrument. It's up to RBI. In which way RBI wants to use this, in quantitative way or in qualitative way. I hope all of you have understood. See, again I am repeating, try to understand in a better way this point, because moral suasion is most important for the, or you can say from the board of point of view. See, this is a combination of persuasion, motivational, and persuasion means motivational and pressure that central bank applies on other banks in order to get them act in a manner in line with RBI policy. You can say that RBI provides motivational guidelines to all commercial banks to act in a manner in line with RBI policy. Under this means under moral suasion, RBI provides information. RBI provides information through discussion, letters, speeches, and hints to all commercial banks, and the central bank means RBI again and again, frequently means again and again, announces its policy position and request to cooperate in implementing its credit policy. Credit policy means to control excess money supply situation, either to control excess money supply situation or deficient money supply situation. Moral suasion can be used for both quantitative as well as qualitative credit control. We can say that moral suasion can be used either for quantitative instrument and or for qualitative instrument. I hope this point is also clear. See next. Third, selective credit control. Selective credit control. Under this method, central bank give direction to commercial banks. Listen, under this method means under selective credit control. Under this method, central bank give direction to commercial banks to give. Suppose to give means in a positive manner, in a positive manner, or not to give means in a negative manner. Credit for certain purposes to particular sectors. Suppose if I am saying, or means commercial banks are giving, suppose a is a person is here and B person is here. Suppose I'm saying commercial banks are giving loan. Commercial banks are giving loan to to A, and I'm saying commercial banks are not giving. Commercial banks are not giving loan to B. To B. It means that commercial banks are doing work in a positive manner. Commercial banks are doing work in a positive manner for A, but for B, commercial banks are not doing work in a positive manner. Means commercial banks are doing work in a negative manner to B. Suppose I hope all of you have understood what is positive manner and not to give means negative manner. For A means positive manner, for B means negative manner. Credit for certain purposes to particular sectors in positive manner. See, in positive manner it means give credit facilities to priority sector. Priority sector means small scale industry, agriculture, exports, etc. These are the priority sectors of an economy. Small scale industry, and always remember, small scale industry is a labor intensive industry. Small scale industry is a labor intensive industry, and always remember, large scale industry is a capital intensive industry, or you can say small scale industry is a labor intensive in nature, and is large scale industry is a capital intensive in nature. I hope all of you have understood agriculture, exports, etc. And in negative manner, it means not give credit facilities to particular sector. Means I hope all of you have understood qualitative instruments. There are three types of qualitative instruments. First is margin requirement, second is moral suasion, and third is selective credit control. But my dear students, try to understand what is the difference between, again I am repeating, what is the difference between quantitative instrument and qualitative instrument. Quantitative instrument means, you can say, quantitative instruments are used to control volume of credit, or you can say amount of credit in an economy. But qualitative instruments are used qualitative instruments are used to control direction of credit. I hope all of you have understood quantitative instruments and second qualitative instruments. But see, there are five types of quantitative instruments. First, bank rate. Second, repo rate. Third, reverse repo rate. Fourth, open market operations. Fifth, legal reserve requirement. And legal reserve requirement has two part: cash reserve ratio and second, statutory liquidity ratio. And qualitative instruments has three types. First, margin requirement. Second, moral suasion. And third, selective credit control. See, I hope all of you have understood. But see, questions, now we are going to discuss some questions related to quantitative instrument and qualitative instrument. See here, suppose, see, question here: how does central bank control credit creation by commercial banks through open market operations? See, how does central bank control credit creation? You can say that money supply by commercial banks through open market operation. You know that open market operation is a part of quantitative instrument. Open market operation is a part of quantitative instrument. So first of all, you will define answer of this question. See, first of all, you will define what is market operation, what is open market operation. Open market operation means it refers to buying and selling of government securities. It refers to buying and selling of, see, weightage of question, weightage this question is 4 marks. It refers to buying and selling of government securities by the central bank from or to the public, means purchases from public or buying from public and selling to the public. And commercial banks, sale of securities means in case of excess money supply situation, because there is not mention either excess money supply situation or deficient money supply situation. So we have to explain both excess money supply situation and deficient money supply situation. See, in case of excess money supply situation, sale of securities by central bank reduces the reserve of commercial banks. It means it adversely affect the bank's ability to create credit and therefore decrease the money supply in the economy. After this, you will explain deficient money supply situation. In deficient money supply situation, purchase of securities by purchase of securities by central bank increases the reserve of commercial banks. It adversely affect the, or you can say it does not, because deficient money supply situation, it does not adversely affect the bank's ability to create credit and therefore increase the money supply in the economy. I hope all of you have understood pattern of question from quantitative instrument, and same pattern will be for qualitative instruments, and weightage of marks either 4 marks or 6 marks, but explanation will remain same. I hope all of you have understood. Have a good day and thank you very much. In my next video we will discuss chapter number 7. Now I hope all of you have understood this chapter in a better way, and do practice of this chapter, and in my next video we will discuss chapter number 7, aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Have a good day and thank you very much.